Again, we looked at before the abdominal aorta coming down, the inferior mesenteric here. You've got the common iliac, the internal iliac, the external iliac. And then here, this is where it's going to be starting the femoral. So this side's actually cut most of those off. So mostly going to ignore these ones over here. This side's much nicer. So again, external iliac comes down. You've got the femoral coming all the way down. And by the time it reaches the back of the knee here, it's going to be the popliteal. So it's not obvious where it changes over, but it's going to be, towards the middle where it's going to switch over to that hiatus. Over here, you've got the deep femoral branch, and then this is going to be your lateral circumflex. So you've got like an ascending portion, and you've got a descending portion of that. And then over here, you've got that medial circumflex.
So would we have to say, like, for example, if you had the ascending circumflex, would we have to say like ascending lateral circumflex artery, or would you just?
Well, that's because I'll only make you write two words, so that'll be the.
Like lateral. It's
filling in the blanks, so it would either be like lateral and circumflex, or lateral and femoral or something. But so you can use that as like a nice clue. Okay, so that's the ones up here. Over here you can see the big vein, which is traveling down. All the way down to the foot. It's an up to where it joins the femoral. That's going to be the great saphenous vein. And over here, starting at the lateral side and going behind the muscles to be on the back of the leg, that's going to join into the popliteal vein, and that's going to be the small saphenous. So there's one there, and there's one there. That's the superficial veins. All of these deeper arteries, they're going to have deep veins too. So, do you want me to do the leg too? We're going to do leg in a future lecture, but I can do it now if you want. That way you kind of.
Sure.
Yeah. No? Yes? No? Okay, well. I heard some yeses. Okay, so once popliteal comes down past the knee, it's going to split at this point. So you're going to get an anterior tibial, and you're going to get a deep, a posterior tibial. So the posterior tibial is going to be the main artery at the back of the leg. It doesn't really give off too many major branches. Although on the green board, it shows an extra one, which is going to be the fibula, which it doesn't show on this one. But it would just be coming off the posterior tibial. And then once you get down to the foot, you get the plantar arteries. So medial and lateral. It's going to be the same as the nerves. Once the tibial nerve comes down, it gives off a medial and a lateral plantar. The anterior tibial is going to give off the dorsalis pedis artery for the top of the foot, so the dorsum. So on this side, you can see the anterior tibial artery running down here. So one of the things that's going to be useful when we do the nerves down here too is going to be to match up the artery with the nerve that runs with it. So like deep fibular nerve is going to run alongside the anterior tibial, and the tibial nerve is going to run alongside the posterior tibial. So their innervations are going to be closely tied to where they are. So that's pretty much it for this one.